If Hillary's elected, how long will the wow, we have a first woman as president moment last?
Well, I didn't even know. Yeah, she hasn't really had that ride, which she expected. Because I think the thing probably out of this whole year that might have shocked her is losing young women to Bernie Sanders. I mean, I really do kind of feel sorry for her when you think about her trajectory, because she comes in 2008 and is expecting to be coronated like a queen. She wouldn't meet the press very much either. And, you know, it was just kind of like, let's get this over with, it's mine. And then this young, handsome African-American prince comes in, and it's like Game of Thrones. He usurps the queen. And so then she comes in again this time and thinks, it's a coronation, let's get this over with. And then this cranky 74-year-old loner from the Senate without much of a record comes in, who's shouting at the microphone and in his one suit from Macy's, you know, and comes in and almost usurps the queen again. Basically, there's this underlying idea in this race that Hillary Clinton should get a free pass and that we shouldn't quote Donald Trump at all. And I just don't believe that. I think anyone who's seeking the most powerful office in the land has to be scrutinized. And so I think the idea of unchecked Clintons is not a good idea. I think they have to be scrutinized and Trump has to be scrutinized. I'm not making an equivalency. I'm just saying both sides. And so in other words, the people on her side are saying, give her a pass on everything. Don't mention, you know, where she has been reckless, like on the emails, or where she has been ethically sloppy, like with her foundation. Just give her a pass because Donald Trump is so dangerous. But my feeling is she has to be scrutinized. I lived through Dick Cheney, who literally tried to dismantle our system of checks and balances. And during that war, they tried to create their own reality, which Donald Trump has successfully done. He's in some alternate universe. But I've seen what happens when an administration does that, and it is so dangerous. So I think it's really good for her, for us to try and keep her accountable.